Hey, good morning everyone. I'm back. I've decided I'm gonna start YouTube vlogging again on a brand new channel. My other channel has had very many iterations over the years, but it's now currently just a gaming channel. So I'm gonna let that live as it is and start this new channel for vlogs and other such things like that. Any other lifestyle kind of bits that I fancy. Content creation in general has always been like such a hobby of mine, literally since I was like 12 years old. And it was like a secret thing that I did all through school. So funny now looking back on it, like why was I embarrassed? But yeah, today's gonna be a little sort of like day in my life kind of situation. We'll see how it goes. I've not vlogged in ages, especially not in like a YouTube kind of format, so who knows what's gonna come out of my brain. But it's 7:45 and I'm gonna do a little bit of a Pilates class on TV. But yeah, let me actually show you the class I'm gonna do. It's on the YouTube channel called Mesh Movement. I used to go to school with a couple of girls who do the videos, including Karis here. But yeah, let me stop procrastinating and get to it. Okay, so I did my Pilates and a stretch and I watched a YouTube video and now it's like 9:15. That all took me like an hour, but now I'm gonna go and have a shower, which I viciously hate showering, but we're obviously gonna do that. Okay, I've had my shower and just thinking through my plan for today. So we have a friend coming to stay this weekend, which is really fun, exciting, but it means I've got to get our spare room sort of like not messy. Because in general, it's kind of like my office in a way. It's like my office and dressing room, which sounds very fancy. It's not. It's just where I like, you know, play Sims and keep my clothes. But yeah, I need to change the bedding on that bed. And I don't know, probably do some other chores. Basically my plan is to try and do my chores as fast as possible and then, you know, play a game, do some crochet, things like that. I have until probably like 4 o'clock-ish. So like pretty much the whole day. And then I think we're just gonna go out for like a couple of drinks this evening, which like I probably won't vlog. And yeah, I just have to leave my hair to dry for like 3 hours. Actually, in the spirit of getting things done as quickly as possible, I've just remembered there is laundry that needs folding and putting away. So let's do that. Okay, apologies that this room does look a little bit like serial killery. It's like, yeah, you've got like the worst view of it. Yeah, so I've got to fold up all of this stuff on the area, and then I've also got another pile which is already folded, I just haven't put away. The amount of laundry 2 people can make is just insanity. Oh, these are still wet. Okay. Oh, okay, a fair bit of this is still a little damp. That's annoying. It was really hot yesterday, so I thought it would have all dried. Okay, it is time for breakfast. It is pretty much 10 o'clock now. As you saw, I did the laundry. I was just sorting out the living room a bit, like putting our sofa back together. But now I'm hungry, so I actually don't know what I'm gonna have. We don't have any bread. I'm usually a toast girly. You've got like nothing. Well, that's not true. We've got lots of stuff, just nothing that I want. Okay, I might actually have to like put some effort into breakfast. So I'm gonna have some tofu and spinach and then maybe some mushrooms, and I'm just gonna do like a sort of like mini cooked breakfast. Oh, before I do this, I kind of do need to put away this dry washing. I don't need to, but I am gonna use one of the pans on there, so it does make me feel like I should just put it all away. Let's do it. Play busted songs. Crank it.
At lunchtime, I heard a funny noise. And I saw everything. Boy band and another one. Trap on, I saw Michael Jackson.
Okay, brief interlude over. Okay, starting with the tofu, I'm probably just gonna do like a scrambled tofu. It's not even gonna be so much because this is like extra firm, so it's not, well, it might work. I feel in general like the softer tofus work a little bit better for this, like not silken tofu, but the ones that just, basically this brand, tofu, is very firm, which is great for most things, if that's what you like. Actually, this is gonna be fine. I think I was overthinking it. Yeah, just sort of, you just sort of like mash it in there. There we go, I think that's good. Right, I'm gonna let the tofu sizzle away for a little bit. And I'm gonna chop up like a couple of mushrooms. How many do I want, like 3? Maybe. Just do a quick little slice of these. I'm gonna give this a little seasoning. There we go, fair bit of salt. You're actually on my pepper. Excuse me. And then I like to do a bit of paprika and turmeric and then a little garlic. Why not? That looked like loads. It actually kind of was loads. I was going to say it actually wasn't, but it kind of was. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. I'm going to scrape that over to one side. Add in the mushrooms. Just leave that for a minute then. Right, moving those over to the side. Finally, just going to add in a bunch of spinach. And you know how spinach is. This looks like so much, but it's going to be like the tiniest little bit on the plate. I'm actually going to add a little like nooch to the old spinach. I don't think I've ever done that before, but that just sounds really good. Alright, I think that's pretty much all done. If you'd like to join me over here to plate up. Alright, so we've got the spinach, then the tofu, and then the mushrooms. This probably would look hugely unappealing to most people, but to me this is delicious. Okay, let's do a little taste test. Mushrooms are good. Taste like mushrooms. Try some of this tofu. I genuinely like swear by that little seasoning combo. It's also what I always put on like avocado on toast. Salt, pepper, turmeric, paprika, garlic. Can't go wrong. All good things. Then let's try some of this nutritional yeast on the spinach. It would be better if there was more salt on it, but overall, it's pretty good. Honestly, sometimes my brain tries to tell me I don't like spinach anyway, so I think today might be one of those days, but it's fine. Okay, it's like an hour later. I finished my food, I was watching some YouTube, and now I'm gonna tackle all the washing up I've got. There is a whole lot of stuff here, and I don't want to do it at all. Honestly, usually I don't mind the washing up, like that's not like a chore that bothers me. But for some reason today, I like do not want to do this. So just gonna make myself do it, you know? You know what, I'm so sorry. I think this has been sat here this whole time, this gross sponge. It's not as old and gross as it looks, but it is time to swap it out. Okay, I've got myself the world's least attractive looking snack. Literally just crackers, hummus, onion chutney, and some like vegan meat. Okay, my desire to be productive is fading so fast. I feel like I got up this morning feeling very like, yeah, I'm gonna do all this stuff. and now it's not feeling good. And that's actually relatively like unusual for me. I'm usually like just quite productive naturally, but I don't know, today's a strange day. But at very least, the last thing I need to do is make sure that this spare room is ready for someone to stay in. So I basically just need to put the bed back together and move this stuff, but like literally just to the other side of the room. So let's do that. The world's like most wrinkled sheet. I left it in the dryer after it was done. Oh shit. Whoa. Oh my god. Ta-da. Oh wait. Okay. Ta-da. This is just like a bunch of painting stuff from when we repainted our bedroom like 3 years ago. And I have no idea what to do with it. It's not my business. And honestly, this can probably stay here because I don't think it matters. So, oh my god. Not to be bad vibes or anything, guys, but I can't be bothered. But really, I've basically now done everything that like needs to be done. So I think I'm just gonna go and chill. And hopefully if I like spend some time relaxing without feeling like there's more stuff to do, my brain will stop being like, can't quite describe it. And for my relaxation, I will be watching the Artful Dodger TV show. I love this show. It does, I don't know if it was actually made by like Americans or English people or what, but it gives very like Americans doing like bad period drama, but in the best way.
Twice the loop. We should have 4.
Okay, I just tried following a YouTube tutorial to crochet a magic ring. I don't think I got it. The annoying thing was she told you how to start it, how to do the first one, but didn't do any more than the first row. So I didn't know how to identify the stitches for the following, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it looks right, that's for sure. But I'm trying my best. Hey, I think I'm gonna leave off this vlog here. Weirdest place to put you ever. It is now 4 o'clock and people are gonna be home pretty soon, I think. Not really heard from James yet, but sometime soon I will have company. And then, like I said, I think we're gonna go out for drinks this evening. I should probably get changed. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know where we're going, so, you know, I don't know what the vibes are. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. Thank you for watching. This has been fun. It's been a long old time. And like I say, my intention is to put this on a brand new channel, which feels crazy. I've had my other channel literally since I was 12 years old. So like starting fresh on a new channel feels really weird. But if you're into gaming videos and Sims, check out my other channel because I'm obsessed. But yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.